storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
On from there, we got to talk about Summer Walker here. Summer Jackson Braxton Williams. You know, what in the fuck she do to her? Okay, let me tell you something. You know how I always tell y'all the ashy feline cat look? Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie? I didn't lie at all. Y'all gonna learn to start listening to Storm. He ain't all crazy and out of his head. Anyway, Summer Walker took it upon herself to stick her nose, well, what's left of her nose, in somebody else's business, okay? So the tea came out on Future and Eliza Reign. Eliza Reign is our favorite baby mother of Future. Not that she has any talents, not that she's anything special, not that she even really deserves to be acknowledged, because all she did was lay on her back and take cum. That's it. That's all she did. And a lot of guys doing that right now. So we love Eliza though, because she is the thorn in Future's side. She gives him everything that he didn't give to everybody else. She is the physical embodiment of his freaking karma. I mean, her and Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey was just smart enough to move on and not get pregnant by his dumb ass. But Summer Walker put her nose in somebody in that chopped and screwed nose in somebody else's business and claims that she doesn't understand why Eliza wants $53,000 a month in child support, and women shouldn't do this, and women shouldn't want that, and women, and women, and women, and women. And then her post was quickly deleted because her team of people called her little scared ass and told her to take it down because she's not going to be able to handle the wrath that comes with it. And this is what I'm here to say. Summer Walker, let's get clear on a couple things. Number one, did you have a point? Yeah, but let's talk about you and what women shouldn't do. See, women shouldn't be changing their bodies just to try to keep a man that don't even want them anyway. But that's what you did. That's why you walk around in green contacts. That's why you walk around looking like a cat. Because you think that's going to make London on the track stay. But it's not. Because he really doesn't want you. He's just using you. See, real performers shouldn't be scared to leave their house and go do their damn job. But you are. In the time you took to stick your nose in somebody else's business, your ass should have been on some therapist's couch trying to get past your performance anxiety so you know you can actually have a career. I'm just saying. Now you would think after cleaning toilets for a living, after having a strip for a living, you would think you would be running towards your dreams. You would be giving it your all, but you ain't. You've given us what, one album, maybe two, 1.5. See, real performers are able to constantly reinvent themselves. I didn't say reinvent their face, reinvent their sound. But the sound that you have given us, Summer Walker, people saying that they not liking it. They saying that now you done chopped half your nose off. You can't even breathe on the tracks anymore. And I don't like that, Summer Walker. See, Summer, women shouldn't stay in physically abusive relationships just because they don't want nobody else to have that man. All because you're really so insecure with yourself and what you bring to the table, Summer Walker. Summer, you want to talk about what women shouldn't do? I think you're the embodiment of what women shouldn't do. Women shouldn't claim they have social anxiety and then, you know, show they clappers online for dollars. Well, not even for dollars, for clicks and for likes. Not even clicks and views, for likes. Summer, that's what women shouldn't do, Summer. Summer, come here, Summer. Come to the camera. See, what black women shouldn't do is turn themselves into some sort of mutant, this mutant hybrid that you now look like. You look like you're trying out for Storm on X-Men, like you look like you would make the cut. You know, except you're not a mutant, you're an actual human being. You're a black woman, and see, black women should embrace their blackness, Summer Walker. That's what you should do. You know, you spend all your time fumbling through comments on IG, but you didn't spend no time learning to love yourself. You know, get yourself out of that abusive situation. Actually give us some quality music. You spend no time on none of that, Summer. Summer, we liked you better when you was making music on SoundCloud by night and cleaning toilets by day. Summer, we liked you better when we did not know you or know you at all. And I don't want to hear y'all talk about, oh, she, you know, she a little this, she a little that. I don't give a damn. If her Twitter's finger works, she can get this work too. So, Summer, I think more than anything, you are everything that, you know, women shouldn't do and women shouldn't be. What y'all think? Is Summer a good representation of what women should be? I'm just asking. So taking a bath, Summer, let's talk. I didn't forgot about that. Women take baths. They bathe and they bathe their whole body, Summer Walker. Not just a whole bath. A whole bath is something you do, you know, when it's winter, you take your shower at night and you ain't trying to catch a head cold or a chest cold before you go to school or go to work. So you take a whole bath, but you took a shower the night before. A whole bath is something you do when you hopping from John to John, or you know you wake up after one night stand. You don't really know him like that to be, you know, putting your bare feet in his shower. So you just wash the under the arms and you wash all the naughty parts. You know, rinse yourself out, and then you out the door. But you ain't supposed to take a whole bath every day, Summer. That's not how that works. So let me get this right. You look like a cat now. You have the bathing habits of a cat. You smell like corn chips. You have social anxiety, but you naked online. But your job is to be a performer, but you're not doing your job. All right, Summer. All right, Summer, I'm gonna let you go about your business, do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, did she have a point about Eliza? Yeah. Do we want to hear this coming from funky ass Summer? No, we don't. We don't. We don't. And Eliza, you're not getting no damn $53,000 a month. Let that shit go.
Asia, your skin looks amazing. What are you doing?
Thanks, girl. I discovered these life-changing products called SOS Creations. I've been using their toning up package, and it has really made a big difference. And they have products for everyone. So if you have dark spots, stretch marks, acne, pimples, sun damage, psoriasis, eczema, or age spots, anything, they have products for you. So you should call them today.
I'm going to call right now.
Call 240-288-3414. That's 240-288-3414. Or visit SOSCreation.com.
All right. Now, moving right along from there, we got to talk about Young Miami, Carisha here, right? Now, Chloe and Halle put a whole bunch of girls on their Do It remix. So they had Young Miami, they had Mulatto. Now, we love you, Mulatto, we just hate your name. They had Doja Cat. Doja Cat killed it, you know. A lot of y'all don't want to give Doja Cat her props because, you know, she was over there with them races. But I can't take away the girl talent. You know, we're not going to be that mad at Doja Cat. We seen what them pictures look like and what she actually looked like. And that's why that girl's so sad. Because she just, it's like I was almost white, except I just can't get away from the black. It's okay though, Doja. It's okay. Who else did they have on there? I think that was really it, right? But let me just talk about Chloe and Halle really quick. I love Chloe and Halle because Chloe and Halle, to me, they're unproblematic. They've been very trained well by Beyonce, okay? The choreography is on point. Now, what's the bigger one name? Because one of them dance more than the other. Like, you can tell that one is more comfortable dancing with the other. You know, when they be doing their little shit, leave Doja and her 4C hair alone. I ain't messing with her 4C hair. You tell her to accept it. You know, they be, ooh, ooh, and when do, and they be, like when they be doing that, and the bigger one, they not big. She be all into it, and the other one is like a little uncomfortable with it. But it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. All right. What's the bigger one name? The thicker one. Chloe's the bigger one. All right. So anyway, I'm just going to say Beyonce has taught y'all very well. Y'all have came a long way from YouTube. Now, I don't know if Beyonce taught y'all how to dress, stand candles, or do any rituals to bring forth, you know, some shit into y'all life too. But, you know, you have taken that training and done well with it. And now we have Miss Carisha that hopped on the Do It remix, and all of social media is saying that she ruined the song because she was offbeat, her lyrics was whack, and y'all just didn't like it. And I listened to it, and I mean, Young Miami to me gave me Young Miami. She gave me Carisha. Carisha was never the talented one like that. It was Jontavia. Carisha was never no rapper. She just did this with Jontavia to have a good time and for fun. Like, Carisha doesn't even take herself too seriously. She raps as good as she sings, and Lord knows the girl can't sing. And so I'm trying to figure out why we've been dragging this girl so bad over what she's always given us. Is it that Jontavia back home now? We're expecting more. You're not gonna get more. Jontavia's the writer. Jontavia is the talent. Carisha is just there to be the hype man. She's the hype woman. Like, she held it down when JT, you know, was in prison, and she, you know, she rapped the same 2 songs for 2 years. Now, I ain't seen nobody dragging those songs out for that long, but Carisha was able to do it. Carisha! Carisha and Jontavia, Lord have mercy. Anyway, what did Carisha give to y'all? Carisha gave me regular Carisha. It was offbeat, whack lyrics, but ain't none of these girls lyricists like that for real. Like, most of the real lyricists we don't hear from, they're underground. So why are y'all expecting these people that are literally put in front of us to give us ass, tits, and lace fronts to actually give you lyrics? That's not what they there for. I'm just saying. Don't be dragging Carisha like that. Carisha gave you the best she could. She's not a rapper. She's a hyper. She's a hype woman. That's all she can give us. That's it. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. She can't rap on beat. Blueface can't rap on beat. Really, in 2020, none of these rappers are rapping on beat. None of these rappers are rapping. None of these so-called rappers are actually talking about anything. I don't know why you dragged the girl so bad. I don't think she deserved the dragging. What did y'all think about the record? Carisha sounded horrible. Let's see. Carisha voice always bothered me. Carisha Flav. Don't call her Flavor Flav. Oh no, they choose her for the remix. Carisha's dialogue is cringy. I mean, Carisha can be whatever she want to be, but a rapper is not one of them. All right, I can't even really say performer. She's a hyper, and that's it. Y'all leave this girl alone. Y'all always messing with this girl. Now, are you tired of being fat as hell? Are you sick of your breasts hitting your lap when you sit down? Are you embarrassed every time you go out and people think you pregnant, but you really not? You just had a big burrito last night. If you were going through them problems, and guess what? I got a solution for you, and your solution is going to be found in NUTRABURST. Now, before you get mad, let me let you know, in addition to using NUTRABURST products, you're going to need a healthy caloric deficit diet. But one of my favorite products that NUTRABURST offers is called Resolution Drops and Life Drops. And I'm telling you, they help me not eat as much because, you know, I'm a cookie monster. I'm a slave to that pata monster. So if you a slave to the pasta and the cookies like me, get you some Resolution and some Life Drops. My link is in the description box below. From the way she talked to the way she sing, the way she rap, like what? Anyway, moving right along to somebody else that has a big ass bussy, macaroni in a pot. That's that big ass bussy, right? We got to talk about Andrew Gillum. Right there, why did I pick that picture? That's a shady ass picture, because even right there, it looks like he's, oh man, oh Andrea, you should have did better than that. Anyway, Andrew Gillum and his wife on September 21st are going to be going to the Tamron Hall show to talk about the scandal, to talk about him going to rehab. If you guys do not remember, he was caught naked, throw up all over him, crack in the room, meth in the room, pills in the room, alcohol in the room. He was with a gay porn star and another man, and he was the only black man in the room. And the whole situation of it looked weird. You know, we don't know what went down, but what else are three naked, high as hell men doing in one motel room together? You know, I'm like, y'all three grown ass men, y'all couldn't all afford a hotel room. Where was y'all wives when all this stuff was going down? I'm just saying. And so, you know, Andrew wants to talk about how he's getting off drugs and he's working on his alcoholism, but we don't want to know about that. We don't care about the alcohol. We only care about the ass, Andrew. So if you're not going to address the aspect of your assets, your ass, if you're not going to talk about the big ass bussy, then we really don't want to hear nothing that you have to say in this interview. According to the streets, what I was hearing is that, you know, the world been knew how, you know, you preferred your coffee for a real long time. The wife knew as well. You guys had an arrangement, and it is what it is. And so at this point, there's nothing left to say. I don't want to sit through an interview of you going all around the question and just not telling us what it really was, which was, look, me and my well, not me and my niggas, me and my homeboy, well, not your homeboys, me and the fella, I don't want to call it a fella's night out. I don't know, what do you call that? You had a rendezvous, there you go. You and your boys had a rendezvous. And you overdosed, and you got caught up. And it was what it was, Andrew. I do want to let you know you were never going to get elected back into office. Somebody set your ass up because they didn't want you to win, Andrew. And I just want to let you know that your political career is pretty much over. So you might as well find something else to do. But going on to Tamron Hall, whatever lies you came up with in the last, what, 6 months at this point, we don't want to hear it. You should have told us this back in March what happened. You should have came out then, but you didn't. Now, I noticed you're looking a little skinny. skinny, your wife ain't cooking for you no more, you're looking real stressed out, but no matter what you tell us, you are not going to be able to live down the pictures of you naked, thrown up, assed out, pills everywhere, drugs everywhere, with 2 men. You're just not going to be able to live that down. Do y'all care about what Andrew has to say at this point? Because I just feel like he was definitely set up. I just feel like he was. Let me see what y'all saying here. Assertivity is shady. People talking about he was set up. He did what he wanted to do. No setup detected. Yeah, but somebody gave him a bad hit or something. Let me tell you something. Andrew ass, he didn't just start doing drugs, okay? He was an average drug user. And when somebody's an average drug user, they know their limits. They know just enough of what they need to take so that they can take what they need to take all night long. He was trying to give him the Creflo Dollar. He just Creflo Dollar do it sober. Andrew need a little help to, you know, to get that big ass Badussi ready. So that's all that was. He knows his limit. I don't believe he overdosed. I believe he got a bad hit or something. They slept him some. I believe he was set up. No, he might have that. I don't think. Well, I don't know. His wife set him up. Ooh, maybe. Anyway.
Got questions? Talking to one of the world's top 10 psychics ought to help. Dr. Linda Salvin is amazing with an uncanny ability to clarify your issues and bring you quick and accurate answers and predictions. From the White House to the homeless, Dr. Linda has helped thousands over more than 2 decades. On her national radio show, by phone, in person. When you need answers, Dr. Linda lights the way. Book time with this gifted healer and clairvoyant now. Visit lindasalvin.com or call 888-509-1077. And you can bring Dr. Linda's metaphysical healing home with her spirit-filled candles, Wicks of Wisdom, where pure essential oils and elements are powerfully released through her proprietary rituals to assist you in love, legal, career, finances, health, and more. Wicks of Wisdom work. See them and order yours at lindasalvin.com. Always fun and accurate, Dr. Linda's visions bring you solutions. Call 888-509-1077 or visit lindasalvin.com.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.